all for coming, for bringing your guests, for bringing your family, and for coming up this evening to share some of your very special time after you've made a very big decision to retire from the teaching profession. That's a big decision. You've all spent many, many years and devoted many, many years of your lives to us and to this association, to the schools in this district, and to the families and children and all of the lives that you've enriched. And to move on to a different stage, that's a big choice. And so I'm glad you've chosen to come and be with us to celebrate this time in your life and to bring some special guests with you. It's really my pleasure to be here to welcome you and to speak on behalf of the Langley Teachers Association. We are your local union, and Glenn will speak to you in a little bit about the BCTF and what they do at the provincial level. But through all of the time that you spent here, I'd like to say that I hope you've really enjoyed all of your years in teaching. I hope that they've been enriching and fulfilling and special and wonderful for you, because I'm quite sure from all of the stories that we're going to hear this evening that everything that you've had to offer and everything that you've given to all of your teachers and your colleagues and your parents that you've worked with through all of those years has been really special and enriching and fruitful and educational and provocative and engaging. And you've spent all of those years of your lives giving all of that to other people. And I'm hoping for you that it has been at the very least reciprocal or symbiotic, and that for you, you have gained as much as you've given. We know how much you've given, and we hope that you feel that you have been filled and received and rewarded equally in return. At this point in time in your life, you get to look back a little bit and reflect. You also get to look forward and think about the fact that now you own the rest of your time, all of yourself, all to yourself, for your family and your friends and your loved ones. And it's a new adventure for all of you. But at the same time, I'm hoping that you'll take with you all of the things that you've learned, because you came into the profession as a teacher, you leave the profession as a teacher, and you will leave and lead for the rest of your life as a teacher. All of those qualities that you have imbued into your children, you take with you out into the world. And forever you will be a representative of the profession, and forever you'll be a representative of Langley and of the BCTF. So we're very proud that you chose to spend all of those years with us, and we hope that you've enjoyed them. I'd like to say that I also, when I speak to you as president of the Teachers Association, feel that and know that the union has worked hard on your behalf because you all deserve it. And we hope that during all of that time that you've been here, you felt well supported by the union at both the local and the provincial level. There are often times in people's lives when things are not going as well as they'd like them to go, and sometimes on occasion when things are really taking a bad turn. One of the things that I've learned coming into this job as president of the Teachers Association is that I get to share lots of joys and pleasures and happy times, and I also get to share some times that are really stressful and trying times in people's lives. And those are the occasions when I really value myself, everything that the union has to offer its membership. And I'm hoping that if you've not had to take advantage of any of those services, if you have a friend or a loved one that has, that you see the value in belonging to an association that has always got your back and is always there for you. And I, as your local president, and all of our executive know that we also have that from you. In fact, we had a fantastic general meeting the other day, and we had Jim Eicher, first president of the BCTF, here speaking. He's president-elect for next year. And at the end of the meeting, when he was speaking about all of the problems and dealing with some of the issues our members have had with the Extended Benefits Health Plan, the new one, the new and improved, which isn't always so new and improved as we've come to learn. Just like when we moved from whole language and moved away from phonics and back to phonics, and open classrooms and closed classrooms and no classrooms. Every time there's something new and improved, it's not always new and improved. And people had lots of concerns and questions, but it was really very heartening to see so many people come up and thank him afterwards for the work that he had done on their behalf and the changes and the problems that have been addressed, and people thank the local union and myself as well. So I feel very, very comfortable and confident to stand here before you and say that it's been a very productive and two-way relationship that we've had. You have earned all of the respect that you received this evening, and at the same time, I think the union has been an important part of your lives, has been able to enrich you and support you so that you've been able to enjoy all those wonderful years in the classroom. So thank you once again for choosing to be here and to spend time with us. We are all going to wish you well. I know we're going to hear lots of great stories, and we're going to share lots of your past this evening. So thank you for coming. We wish you well in the future, and we know that you'll be fantastic ambassadors for the profession and for the union wherever you go. Thank you so much.